Today I'll be doing some really cool magic tricks and telling you how to do them. For my first one, you'll only need 21 cards. Okay, 21 random cards. They're not fishy, they're a normal deck of cards. So what the trick's gonna be is at the end I'm gonna guess the person's card, like the person I'm doing the magic trick to. So I'm gonna show you an example. 7 of clubs. Just an example. So what you're supposed to do is you're gonna make 3 piles. So clearly our card's in this pile, and you'll ask them, the person you're doing the trick to, which pile is your card in? They'll say this one, because if their card's the 7 of clubs, it'll be in this one. You always put it in the middle. Always. Otherwise the trick won't work. Make sure it doesn't seem suspicious. You do this another time. And it doesn't matter how many times you do it, you'll always get the same results. And you can do some acting in it. So there's our card. Which card was your pile? Which card was your pile in? Which pile was your card in? Sorry. And they'll say this one. So you put it in the middle. You can do it one more time, as many times as you want. You can do it one time. And then what I like to do is I like to pretend that I made a mistake. So there's our card. So I say, which pile was your card in? They say this one. You can go, oh really? I think I made a mistake. Let's see if it still works. You put it in the middle.
What you doing? Oh gosh.
Oh no. Wait. Okay. Then you make the 3 pile thing, except you're gonna guess their card. But since you have no idea what it is, because you're not supposed to, obviously, you count to 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it always comes out as on the 11th card. See? The 11th card is the 7 of clubs. I don't know why. It just happens that way. Or you could pretend that you made a mistake and you're like, is it this card? No. I think it's the 7 of clubs. So that's the first trick. Tell me in the comments below if you like. Okay, for this trick, you don't need any cards or a special kit. All you need is something you'll probably have in your kitchen. A banana and a pin. We're just gonna have a plain banana. I'm gonna give it to someone, but the banana's gonna be cut on the inside. So how we're gonna do this, is we're gonna take our pin and poke a little hole. A hole that nobody will probably see. And move it back and forth. So you kind of cut it on the inside. So it's kind of cut most of the way. And you could try to hide it under the sticker. So I'm gonna take off the sticker. Poke a little hole. And do this as many times as you want. Okay, once you're done poking the holes, you can kind of smush the skin back together so it doesn't look that suspicious. But as you know, most people will notice this. So you can cover it with a sticker. And what I'm doing is I'm poking holes on other places so it looks less suspicious. And now all you need is someone to give this banana to. So let's go see Lila's reaction. Here's your banana. Oh, it's a magic trick, Lila. All you need to do is open it up. Well, open it from the bottom. That's how we open it. Fun fact. Monkeys open bananas from the bottom. Is it cut? Oh no, it didn't work. Well, the banana trick didn't work, but it usually works. Don't waste the banana, eat it. Here's another really fun trick. All you'll need is a pair of scissors, a pencil, any coin you want, a piece of paper, and a see-through cup. See, I'll show you. This is what you do. So you trace the cup. I already did this part. And you cut it out with your scissors, and you tape it on. Oops, you need tape too. So you can see if you look close, it's taped on. And so you just keep it here. How you do the trick is you take a towel. You'll also need a towel. You place your coin down on the sheet of paper and put your cup here. It looks like the cup's normal. You say, I'm gonna make this nickel disappear. You put the cloth over and you lift up the cup and place it, you can look and place it over the coin. You reveal and it's no longer there because of the paper, but it's still there. Don't worry, I'm not actually a magician. You cover it back up and deplace it, and the crowd goes wild. Ah! This is a pretty simple trick. If people look closely, they can clearly see the tape. So if you're doing it in front of an audience, make sure they're far away. Now, let's go test it on Lila. Okay, I'm gonna show you this magic trick, Lila. Super cool. So we have a plain see-through cup and a nickel. Plain nickel. So if you could take the camera for a second and face it up. We're gonna take this, my magical blanket with holes in it, and drape it over. Only I can look to make sure to turn it right. Remove the cup and go abra, cadabra. It's gone. But since I really need a nickel, keep facing it to me. Since I need a nickel, you know, I'm gonna make it come back. It's ta-da! This is a trick you probably already know how to do. All you need is a thermos or a cup and a sponge. Usually you use a cup and cut the sponge, but I don't want to cut the sponge. So what you do is you take your cup or your thermos and put the sponge inside. Cut or not cut, it doesn't matter. To make this trick work, you need a little bit of water, like to fill it up till here. I just realized I don't need the water yet, so I drank it. So you put your ice cube in, push it down. Okay, so you make your ice cube basically hidden inside, and now you'll need the water. While you're doing the trick, you say that this is a magical cup, or canteen, or thermos, whatever you use. Then you say, it can freeze water in no time. You pour the water in, but make sure it's a little bit because the sponge has to soak it up. That's the trick. So you pour in a little bit. Let's say I'm pouring it in. And then you say, that's good enough. And then you pull out the ice cube. Everyone will be like, oh my gosh, how'd you do that? How did it freeze so quickly? Well, I'm not sure if they'll do that. Let's go test it right now. This is a magical thermos. It makes things freeze super easily. So I'm gonna take a little bit of water and pour it in. So you see, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna freeze into an ice cube. Okay. Yep. Ta-da! Oh. Now my fingers are cold. Apparently, I didn't do it too well.
Okay, yes, she kind of messed up the trick. This is the trick. Okay, guys, I have a container. It's an empty container. You see, now I'm just going to put some water in it. I'm going to turn it into ice real quick. Look at this. Magic. Magic. I'm going to shake it up like this. And whoa, there you go. Look at that. It turned into an ice cube. Okay.
You're a lot better than me.
Mic drop. So many.
For this magic trick, you need a deck of cards and a magical finger. So what you need to do is you're going to make the cards levitate. Look. Okay, that's super easy. You just put your pinky and then your finger on top.
That's a pretty good trick. It's a pretty good trick.
It's easy. This is just an ordinary match, but I'm gonna make it disappear and come back. Cool. Oh, yeah. Here's the match. Oh, yes. I got it. And all you have to do is tape the match. If you don't have any tape with you, you lick right here. And then you press it before you're gonna do the trick. And you press it hard enough. You go boo, boo, and it'll probably last you like 1 or 2 things. Thank you very much. So here's my coin, and we place it in the paper. And I'm just gonna fold it until it's unfoldable. Yep, my coin gone, whatever. So that's a very simple trick. All you do is you take some tin foil, a coin, and scissors. And you trace the coin on the tin foil and cut it out. And if you do it properly, it looks pretty good.